Okay. Hey there, you guys. Welcome to my art studio, actually. I wanted to try something a little bit different to share this aspect of my life with you and show you a little bit of what I'm working on and really to address something that I hear often from you, from friends, a fear of creativity and specifically of visual art. A lot of people say, "Oh, I can't draw a stick figure," or things like that. And I think ultimately the underneath of this fear is a fear of being ashamed of what we create, um, not making something pretty, or being confronted with a lack of developed skill. But of course, you can't develop skill unless you work at it. And so I just wanted to say that I feel the same way, that there's always this fear to overcome. And a lot of what is created in any creative process is not meant for human consumption. There's a lot of warm-ups, there's a lot of false starts, there's a lot of mistakes, and learning to enjoy that, to play with that, and see each of those steps as learning and training and development for something down the road is part of the beauty. It's part of what makes ultimately a finished piece so meaningful, because it's been a journey getting there. And it's also why it's so valuable for us as individuals to engage in this process, because it's very much like real life. We don't always knock it out of the park at the first go. So I wanted to address that, and just to prove it to you, I want to share one of my favorite warm-ups. I like to give myself tasks at every stage of my work in the studio, especially when I first get here, to help get me loosened up and help me get out of my own head. And sometimes I create things that are really awesome and delightful and surprising, and sometimes they're kind of not so, and that's fine. That's part of it. It's to get out of my head. So what I'm going to do is sketch, and I'm going to give myself 1 minute to do a sketch, and I have some pretty advanced material. This is a photography book, The Art of Movement, of the New York City Dance Project. So I'm going to randomly pick an image in here to sketch in 1 minute, and I'm going to do it upside down just to awaken that other part of my brain and just get loosened up. And it might be awesome and it might not be. And either way, I hope that you feel liberated and inspired and enjoy watching the process. So
there are a lot of messages that might be blocking your image. I don't know.
oh, that means people are saying stuff. So
Okay.
you guys can come in a little closer because I want you to see the image. By the way, thanks, Mom, for filming this. Okay.
No problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna randomly pick an image. Oh, that's challenging. I wasn't planning to have a double page. All right.
Maybe you could pick something else.
I think I'm gonna pick something else because having a full body would be better. So I did it again. Okay, here. It's a lot tamer. But here, so we have this Swan Lake picture. Okay. All right. And she's very blue, so I'm going to do it with pastel chalk. I actually think I'd rather do gray. I want gray. Okay, so I have a timer here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so starting timer. I've never done this before, so having you with me might put a lot of pressure. So again, if it sucks, it should be liberating for you. Okay, here we go. Timer is going. Okay. Oh, it's really hard with her dress.
Stop complaining.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. I have 4 seconds left. So let's just look at them. That was very challenging for me. It looks a little cave person-ish, but you can see it. I'm gonna try one more with a figure that doesn't have such an obnoxious outfit, because I have a better sense for bodies then. Okay. Oh, this guy is hard.
And don't be afraid to use variation in the amount of pressure.
Okay.
That makes it more interesting.
Okay. So I'm going to do this guy. All right. Variation in pressure makes more interesting drawing. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, so I'm going to...
I can't see your book, though. Can't see the
Did you get a
picture
shot of
very
him?
much.
Yeah, okay. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So, starting. His legs are super short, but I think I got the shape right. Okay. Stop. Cancel. Okay. Let's just take a look. Hey, it's not bad. Put them side by side. So, it was challenging. He's a little, maybe...
Unevolved.
Yeah, maybe he's a prehistoric version. Anyway, so then I would just keep going and then maybe give myself 2 minutes, do a different version. But as you see, it's just a matter of getting in there, getting out of your head, and just enjoying the process and challenging and being gentle at the same time. Should I show him some pieces or wrap it up? Okay. I'll just pull them into the thing. Okay, so this piece, this is the blue, the bright blue is tape and the green. So figuring out what I want to do with this. This was going to be water, but I'm second guessing that.
Do you want me to follow you around or just...
I'll just bring them to you. This piece, I'm figuring out what to do. I think I'm going to add some portals between the branches with stars. That's my next step. And then I have a couple of pieces to shellac today. I think that's good. All right, so can they see me? All right.